I'm a fool.
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. We are here with the promised. I can get rid of this sub goal graphic now. Everyone so graciously helped me out in reaching that. Where does that go? Get rid of it. It's irrelevant. The KH2 speedrun, first time ever. I've done less than studying. I have done the inverse of practice for this. I put KH2 in my PS5 a few minutes before we got live here, so it's we're gonna be here until midnight probably. So strap in. It's gonna be a long one. I have no illusions about that. Before we start that trek into darkness, we have some trivia by Brian. This is, I don't know if this is Brian's debut. If Brian's here, let us know. But this is KHX Digimon. I know nothing of Digimon. Nothing whatsoever. But I believe there's a note attached to this one. Let me get the code up on screen. You can join in there. I don't anticipate that the KH2 speedrun will be something that I become addicted to in the way that I was addicted to the KH1 run for a bit there. Obviously, KH News came out last night. Sort of, you know, it's Steam releases, which is cool. Trailer, new Simple and Clean from Utada, which I think I need to warm up to still. I've only heard it like 1.5 times. I'm just so conditioned to the original. Although, when I heard the 0.2 version, I was pretty immediately into that. Yeah, new Keyblade, The Dead of Night. I feel like maybe I'm not cut out for the industry in terms of, like, I'm not as excited as everybody, I guess. Like, I'm like, oh, that's neat. And then I continue doing whatever don't get me wrong, like, that's a good thing and I'm happy about it. But, like, I don't know. Everyone's, like, tweeting about it and yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. But I just feel like I lack the energy. So, I'm not trying to be a party pooper. I just wish that, like, I wish I had the enthusiasm. Everyone's like a golden retriever and I'm like an old pug. You know? I'm just like... just sitting here. And I wish that I was like running around and panting and just excited and jumping around, and I don't have the energy. I'm doing my own shit. And I don't know. I'm like a 9-year-old Chihuahua mix. Yeah. No, like, that's the thing. Like, everyone's like, oh, there's gonna be a Steam trailer tomorrow, and they're like setting their alarms. I'm like, I slept in until 2 p.m. today. Because I was like, there's no fucking chance that there is anything important happening. Because it's not going to be the place for it. Anyway, Brian has a note for this quiz. It says, each question shows a Digimon character to which you need to match their voice actor. I tried to give each one a short description of the character's personality and or mannerisms to give some context to those who haven't had much exposure to Digimon. So there, Brian has some guardrails there, some bowling alley bumpers for those of us who are not Digi inclined. And there can be repeat answers. Thank you, Brian. Also, thank you to a couple of folks here. Oppie for the 11 months as we were getting started there. Thank you. Neox7 for the follow. Some Hair Les for the follow. Sorry if I destroyed that. Poyo Boyo for the follow. And Bweezy Bird for the 6 months. Pretty eventful May. Yeah, that's true. It is, it's probably the most activity we've seen in a good while, right? I mean, when's the last time we even had anything of consequence to talk about? Like, maybe I should be grateful that, and again, I am. I might pick the games up on Steam. I hate Epic Games so much. I hate its launcher. I already own all of them on Epic Games. I might just delete them all from my system and get it on Steam like a civilized human. So, I'm not immune to buying the same game. What are we on? I mean, how many times will I have bought Kingdom Hearts 1 by the time I buy it on Steam? I owned at least 2 copies as a kid. PS3 copy, PS4 copy, PC copy. This will be my 6th copy if I get it on Steam, so... unless I'm missing one. And if you think about it, if you get Chain of Memories, read Chain of Memories, you get Coded, that's another additional purchase of KH1, but worse. So... Alright, let me get in here. The only Digimon I know is Agumon. He is orange. Or is he yellow? Agumon. Let's see. He's like a little orange guy. Maybe he's yellow. I'm not good with that. This is like when we argued about what color Tails is. But let me put my code in here. 2928527. And we'll just be Agu Patty. Oh, it auto-corrected to gay. I guess I'm learning something about myself, or my phone is at least. Agu auto-corrects to gay. Is that canon? Is Agumon gay? Let me know in the comments. Oh, by the way, I ran a poll last night, and anytime I run a poll like that, it's because I'm trying to win an argument with my girlfriend. She thought that Piglet wouldn't be by far the least popular of those 4 Winnie the Pooh characters. And it's like, I don't hate Piglet, but when you stack him up against the other 3 there, he's gonna lose. And I said, it's gonna be a landslide that he loses. And she thought Tigger would lose. And I was like, no, Tigger is iconic. Nobody has Piglet merch, alright? Yeah, but you're not gonna say Piglet's your favorite of those 4, are you? No. And if you are, you're a contrarian. Give me my giraffe, Dendorado. Dendorado, you should know better. Or maybe you're just holding on to it for me. Thanks. Alright, here we go. This is Brian with the Digimon X Kingdom Hearts. Once again, you will see a picture of a Digimon character. You need to match it to their voice actor. And there will be a short description of a character's personality and or mannerisms to give some context for those who have not had that much exposure to Digimon. Alright, here we go. And DSBS Rush, thank you for the follow. Let's get it. Okay. This guy... I'm gonna say this. This little guy is Vmon, kind and brave goofball who is partner to the main character of the 2nd season. Which cage actor voices him? Wait, the Digimen have voices? I just realized, like, I thought these would all be, like, human Digimon characters, but, like, the Mons themselves, they speak? They don't go, Agumon! I had no clue. No clue. Derek Stephen Prince Vexen. I mean, the name is close. Vmon, Vexen. There's some shared genealogy there. They speak sentences. Wow, okay. Alright, number 2. Alright, this singing monkey Digimon is Etemon, and while he may seem like a weirdo, he was one of the first season's most formidable enemies. Which cage actor gave his best Elvis impersonation to voice him? Yeah, I don't know, it just felt like a Richard Epcar thing. This reminds me of the Freaky Monkey 5 from Ape Escape 2 and 3. Giving some Monkey Red energy there. Number 3. A warbly voice. Wormon. Worm! Just a timid little guy. Wants the best for his partner despite being abused by him. Which cage actor lends a warbly voice to him? We got Will Friedel, we got Paul St. Peter, Derek Stephen Prince again, or Justin Cowden. Ah. It's me, I'm just a little guy. A little worm boy. Please don't be mean to me. Yeah, sure. Why not? He's got range, right? Number 4. Huh. Wormon's partner, Ken Ichijuji, takes on the moniker of the Digimon Emperor and attempts to become the digital world's cruel dictator, which VA gives this boy his maniacal voice. Fuck! Fucking Vexen again. So not only is he Vmon, he's also Ken Ichijuji. Oh, sorry. Try my best. Alright, 2 people got that. That was Starwolf and Apollo. Number 5. Is Vexen the fucking answer for everything? Oh? If it's Vexen again! Kari, the younger sister of the Season 1 lead character. Optimistic, kind, and a literal embodiment of light. Do you know who her VA is? Better not be fucking Derek. Here we go. That makes sense, Chirithy. I guess, when did Digimon, like, the OG Digimon come out? Because I don't actually remember hearing this voice actor's name a lot until KH3, but now I feel like I hear it more often. I probably just was not tapped into the VA biz. Number 6. Koichi, Season 4's 6th Ranger, is a kind and gentle boy. 99, okay. But he may harbor some darkness in his heart. Who voices him? Vince Carrazza, Derek Stephen Prince, Crispin Freeman, or Cam Clark? Just felt right to me. Yeah. I'm kind of just metagaming it and thinking, like, alright, who would take a role in Digimon? You know? I guess any of these voices could have done that, but like if David Gallagher was in here, I'd be like, I don't think he would do Digimon, but I could be wrong. Maybe he'll show up later as an answer. Number 7. Huh.
This should help.
Hey, degenerate moron! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Rebellious Trico, Slowpoke is a gamer, 2 Pokemon. Juleska Pesky, Han McKinley, and Aquaza. Oh, I got it. Thank you so much, degenerate moron. Appreciate that. Even though it sounds like I don't, given the way I say your name. Kirk Thornton voices Gabumon, a shy lizard. Yeah, he was Kirk Thornton, wasn't he? Oh no, I'm thinking of Marluxia was Keith Ferguson was Blue in Foster's. I wonder if he'll show up here at all. Number 8. Impmon, appropriately, is a little imp of a Digimon who takes pleasure in teasing and bullying others, who gives the annoying little jerk his voice. James Patrick Stewart, Derek Stephen Prince, Ben Diskin, or Ryan O'Donohue? I said Vexen again. Let's go, baby! Because Vexen is an annoying little jerk. So it made sense, you know? Alright. That was only me, Apollo, Stupid Computer, Meteoric Man, and EK Novel. Number 9. Fist of the Beast King. Leomon, a large lion man. May seem gruff and imposing, but he's really a kind protector of the weak. Which Cage voice actor gave us his iconic Fist of the Beast King?
This should help.
Hey, it's Paul St. Peter again. That one makes more sense than the little worm. Effie, thank you for the year. Appreciate that with the Jabib. And Mango, thank you for giving us up to Brian, our trivia maker for the day. Thank you so much. Okay. Number 10. A shrill, shrieky monkey voice. You know what? I'm feeling this. Makuramon, a weird monkey Digimon, disguises himself as a weird human to stalk Season 3's heroes. Fuck. Ooh, I was never gonna pick that one. I was gonna pick Cheerthy before I picked Jiminy. I picked Vexen again. So I thought an appropriately shrill, shrieky monkey voice, I think Vexen could pull that off. But Joe Ackerman, who I believe was the series... Is that the current Jiminy or is that the second Jiminy? There's 3 Jiminis, I think. They've definitely gone through a couple of Jiminy voices. Let's check in halfway through. Apollomon, EK Novel, Starwolf, me somehow, and Wheezy Bird. Number 11. Season 1's most iconic villain, Mitosismon, sorry, I couldn't read, is cruel, cunning, and powerful. It's Richard Epcar. Makes sense. Feel like that's fitting. Similar sort of vibe, I guess, to Ansem. Number 12. Wait, is it Myotis or mitosis? What did I say? Okay, a little weasel or bat. Myotismon. His faithful minion, Devimon. Yeah, it's Vexen again. Yeah, I was like, mitosis. So there you go. Once again, a little gremlin-y worm minion type character, Vexen voices. FMT player, thank you for the follow. Number 13. Oh boy. Season 5. I mean, I just feel like... If I know when Season 1 came out and I'm doing the math, then I'm thinking about the voice actors that were getting work around that time. Which obviously some of them are like career actors. But yeah, I'm thinking... Like, I almost picked Era, but I'm like, well, Matthew Mercer, he's what? He's probably in his early 40s, maybe? Right? I mean, if he's been voice acting for a long time, but like if Season 5 was in like, you know, the mid-2000s, you know, Crispin Freeman voiced these two characters in Cage 2, which was 2005 and 6, so. Mango, thank you for gifting a sub to Vodka for 79 total. Appreciate that. Yeah, there you go. Crispin Freeman again. 14. Oh boy. Right, in Season 2... I'm gonna say this. TK, on the left, was a Season 1 protagonist returning for Season 2. He's a kind and enthusiastic kid, but his struggles against the darkness have left him with some deep trauma. Look at that. It's Doug. That is the second Leon voice, starting in Cage 2. Bake Pause? Bake Pause? Thank you for the follow there. Yeah, good old Doug. Do 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 do. 15. What? Well, then I think it's probably got to be this, because really only 2 of these characters have catchphrases, and one is way more noticeable. I do not remember Doug Live, actually. 'Cause I was like, well, it's either As If or got it memorized. So they let him have a nod to his KH work by letting him say, got it memorized, I'm assuming. Be crazy if he said committed to memory. Quentin Flynn is Marcus Damon. Okay. 16. I remember watching Doug, but I never went to Doug Live. Reapmon. I'll be honest, I don't like the season he was from, Season 6, and don't remember a ton about him. He was an assassin and a classic dark and brooding type. That's all I remember. He does have a notable VA, though. Who is it? Damn. Oh, okay. So Matthew Mercer was doing... So that would have been, again, like 2006 or 7. So I guess he's been... Like, I don't know the extent of these people's careers. I'm just going by, like, when they show up in KH, you know? Alright, 17. Shoutmon. The main protagonist's partner, Digimon, a rambunctious little rock star dinosaur who is loud, rowdy, passionate, very quick to anger, and highly impulsive, who graces us with a high-pitched, screechy singing voice for him. It's gotta be Vexen again, baby, let's get it. Fuck. Everyone knew this? Everyone knew and you weren't gonna tell me? Bullshit. That's crazy to think about. I mean, I guess Ben Diskin's got range, you know? Because he's certainly not doing anything like that as young Xehanort. Number 18. Metal Seedramon, one of Season 1's final villains. He was an angry metal sea serpent Digimon, and that was about all the personality they gave him. Go ahead and see if you can guess who voices him. I think anytime it's like a big monster, Corey Burton is a safe fucking bet. God damn it. I was almost positive. I said Corey Burton. I saw how many people voted for him. I was like, yeah, it's gotta be. Nope, it's Doug again. It's Doug the Sea Serpent. Fuck. Like Frank Welker, Corey Burton, Jim Cummings, like they're all gonna do like creatures, you know? But I was led astray by that presumption. Number 19. Well, it could be either of these Corey Burtons. Piedmon? Piedmon, an evil clown and the final boss of the first season. Jokey, quick-witted, and very threatening. Who gives the Joker-esque Digimon his voice? Ah! Well, I voted for one of the two Corey Burtons, and it was fucking Vexen again. Was he, like, the main guy? Did he write Digimon? Is he putting himself into these roles? Like, holy shit. He's like Mr. Digimon. Alright, final question, number 20. Oh, jeez. Secret extra final boss? How does that work? This is the first time Keith Ferguson's shown up as an answer, so I'm gonna go for Keith Ferguson. Ah, balls. I was tricked. I was deceived. Why do you get to taste all the best that life has to offer, while all I can do is choke on its leftovers? Answer me this. Warriors of the Keyblade, why do all of you get the pizza, while I get the crust? That's so sad. So how is there a secret final boss? Is there like a fucking DLC VHS tape that you gotta buy? Or he just shows up at the very end of the season? That's so sad. Xemnas, destined to eating the crust. Alright. In third place, it's EK Novel. In second, Star Wolf. In first, it's Apollo. Congratulations, Apollo. And in fourth, Just James. In fifth, somehow, miraculously, it's me. And for our top 10, Sir Orin in sixth, Stupid Computer in seventh, Wheezy Bird in eighth, That One Gamer in eighth as well, Snowflake in ninth, and Mira9 in 10th. Thank you to Brian for making this for us. I learned a lot about the Digiworld. They speak, and Vexen was just on the payroll, I guess. He was making all the big Digibucks, so invest in Digicoin, I guess. I'm gonna say there are some stumpers on this, so I'm gonna go for like 48%. Alright, even lower. Okay, time for our music games. And yes, if you're new, I promise I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts very soon, but we have to get through these music games first, okay? Oh, that's a Flick Rush, right? It's definitely Dream Drop, and it's a Flick Rush song. But is it the Flick Finalist? Is that what it's called? No. What the fuck is it called? It's like Game something? No. Match? Oh, Dream Match. Dream Matchup, maybe? No? The Dream... Is it not? Is that not the name of a thing? Oh yeah, there is. That's gotta be that. There we go. I should have thought about that for a second longer. I could have gotten it one shot. Alright, and now the Spottle, which they changed the look of the Spottle. It's like way sleeker now. But still the same general concept. Sorry, I get girded.
We must gird ourselves.
Alright, what was yesterday's? Can I see still? I did it yesterday. I think it was Selena. I believe it was Selena Gomez. There used to be a thing that said yesterday's, but I think it's gone now. Alright, Gorillas, let's get it. Fuck, wait, member solo? What? What does that mean? Did they change Gorillas to not be 4 and to instead be 1? Because it's just Damon Albarn? Because it used to say members 4 under Gorillas. Okay, that's weird. I guess we're breaking the lore then by implying that Gorillas is not for cartoon people. Alright, so started before 2001, not mixed gender. I'm guessing it's not one person then, so let's go for like a boy or girl band from pre-2001. I mean, this could be, and we're American, or we're not European. We might not be American. So let's just go for like, well, actually, AC/DC would be Australian. That'd be an all-male band from pre-2001. It would be rock instead of alternative, so. Okay, so it's male. Let's just go over to the States then. We're between 76 and 2001. Under 120, but above 261. Let's go for, let's just think of, so metal. We want maybe like a rock band instead of a metal band. What's like a good 80s rock band? Maybe Aerosmith? Actually, no, they would start in the 70s, wouldn't they? So that would be Yellow there on the debut. It could be. Any ideas? Guns N' Roses. I feel like that was The Answer a few weeks ago or a few days ago. Phil Collins is British. Nirvana. Good guess. Yeah, that would fit all these, right? 3 members. It would be under rock instead of metal. It would be American. I would really less than AC/DC though, popularity wise. I mean, I guess AC/DC is still making music. All right, Nirvana's a good guess. There you go. Well, I like to think I could have gotten there without help, but I looked. So thank you shout out to Irish Mike for the assist there. All right, the one day that I'm not wearing a Nirvana shirt is when we get that one. Okay, and I am going to move it on over to Cage 2. We're going to start the slow run, the slow crawl, baby. Let me change my category before I forget. A lot of viewers for the remix right now, fittingly. Change my mascot. Alright, I'll see you over there. Bye, VOD people.